up there, cyber friend? This is the Midi Man coming back at you from Walker's Music with yet another word for today. I want to give a big shout out to the YouTube family, from Baby Justice all the way up to Big Papa JT. Brother JT, I'm really doing this video in a response to your comment that you told me there on one of the other videos, my last one I believe. You said that you couldn't get the audio, you know, it wasn't hearing it, and that's how come I decided not to do the response to this auditioning thing on YouTube itself. I decided to do it within my system. That way we can kill two birds with one stone. I think I may have been misunderstood on a video that I did a while back about gifts and talents, and I want to seek and I clear some things up, because I don't want anybody to take what I say and out of content. Number one, I don't know why that people are so enthused to want to be someplace that they don't qualify. Now, what I mean by that, I don't care where it is, in the church, it doesn't matter, church or out there, wherever. When you go and get a job, they got a job description. And on that job description, it tells you what you are going to be required to either know, perform, all together. Now, if you don't fit that job, if you can't fulfill that job description, you don't get that job. Well, now, let's go to the Bible a little bit. And I'm not going to grab this for this because I know what I'm talking about. When Solomon hired musicians for the temple, if you notice, they were skilled. They wasn't somebody that always wanted to do this. They were skilled. They knew how to do it. Man, I deal with so many, and you know what? Listen to me, man, people. Listen. I applaud, and God knows I applaud, the people that really got the heart that they may want to do, sing in the choir or whatever, or play the keyboard or drums or whatever it might be. But people, if you are not able to do it, look at the chaos you're gonna cause. People when people want to do something and they hear somebody, they hear a person maybe support an idea that they believe in because they want things to be that way, and they'll applaud it wide open, even though they know they don't understand and realize that there is absolutely no way you could. If you are a bass player, bro, you need to be on the bass, not the keyboard. So why is it that people cannot understand, even into the church, they have auditions? I remember when I was in Cleveland, Ohio, I went to the church with my auntie. She was in the choir. They had choir auditions. When I was in college, you just didn't get in the choir, you had auditions. And if you met the standard, then they entered you into the choir, then you was placed according to your ability, whatever voice you were. People, we need to stop trying to get in to do things that we are not qualified to do. Now, Midi Man doesn't see anything wrong with a minister of music in the ministry in the church, where they audition members for the choir, the praise team, or what. These individuals need to know what they are doing, people. You take, little brother Justice. Little brother Justice, you going to med school. You studying what? Medicine. Because you want to one day be able to practice medicine. Well, guess what? This is how come you're studying. You're getting yourself tuned and sharpened for that job. Now, if you don't go to school and meet the standard to study and practice medicine, guess what? No hospital in this world is going to introduce you to their facility. It's the same way, people. We shouldn't. God is king. God wants our best. And if we saying we love him, we should want to give him our best. Now, there is a way, I'll admit, to handle certain things. You won't hurt nobody's feelings. But I have had to do this here many times. I had to take the individual and I said, look, there's nothing personal, but sister, brother, you don't have the voice. I've had to do this here recently. I just had to tell the brother, you just don't have the voice. I got to work with you before we even go to any shows, anything. I got to work with you because with you singing, it don't make no difference. I got Andre Crouch and James Ingram in the group. With you singing, it gonna mess them up. Some people, you just got to tell the truth. So people, this auditioning thing is not to put anybody down, but it's to pick and choose the best people for the job. So why are we always applauding when, when somebody say, well, I think it's wrong to audition. You shouldn't audition. Well, you said then they'll let anybody into the choir. Whether they can sing or not. Then Sunday morning worship time come. You got to sing Amazing Grace. They don't even know how to start it. Come on, people. Get real. Get real. You must be skilled. And then you must take the time. If you got any talent whatsoever, then somebody can work with you and get you up to the standard. But you don't hurt people's feelings now. Now, I'm not saying that you do that. But people, we need to stay in our lane. And I can't help it who don't like this. This just a matter, this a fact. When you better not come to none of my church that I play in, that the Lord got me played as minister music. Because if you cannot meet the standard, I'll try to find somewhere to place you or let you do something to assist me in some kind of way up. But you definitely won't be no soloist. I guarantee you that. Now, I may allow you to, and it's really not fair to the person to allow them in the choir, the rest of the members. People that really knows how to sing. Now I'm going to stick you in there just because of the fact you always wanted to sing. Now I'm finna mess up the whole praise team because I'm afraid to tell the person that they don't fit this mold. It's not going to happen with many man. Now, like I say, I might be unpopular for saying this here, bro. But the truth is just the truth. Jesus was unpopular in a lot of stuff he said too. So I'm in good company. But when you allow certain things to go on just because you don't want to hurt people's feelings. Now, I'm not saying hurt people's feelings intentionally. Now, I will take them aside and try to explain to them why I did a certain thing. But it is my responsibility as minister of music. I have a responsibility to the church, to the pastor, and to my God to make certain that I try to do the best that I can to get the best possible sound. That's just reasonable service, people. This is the Minuteman saying peace, goodbye.